Come fly with me, let's fly away.
If you want to find hidden money in your business and find out how we did it, even through the tough times and in previous recessions, if you want to make more money from your staff or give them creative incentives without giving them money, find out secrets on recession-proof marketing strategies that increased our cash flow, and if you want to find hidden assets in your salon, ideal for salon owners who want to maximize their staff morale and productivity and the cash flow that you can generate, and this powerful e-seminar delivers high actionable strategies that any salon can use right now. I help salon owners put more money in their pockets. I run workshops around Australia for the hair and beauty industry. These workshops run for around 6 hours, and now I've condensed a lot of my great ideas and strategies into 4 e-seminars. Now I want to share with you some great ideas and tips that you can use. Be sure to watch the 4 sessions and grab a pen and paper and take down some notes. If you were to climb Mount Everest, who would you take? Would you take a family member or friend, or would you take someone who has climbed and survived and is an experienced climber that has climbed that mountain before you? I'm hoping that you said that you would take an experienced climber that understands the highs and lows of that mountain. I have climbed that mountain of business. I have the keys to your success because all the things I'm going to share with you today have been tested and tried in my own spas, and I live 6 hours away. You see, even this information is based for the last 12 years that I've been in business and the international business mentors I have used in my own success and my clients' successes. I don't claim to have any university degrees. The learning I have done is from experience. I have a PhD in life. I understand what you need and I know what your client wants. Mentors have mentors, and I like to tell you about my mentors. Dan Kennedy, who is one of the biggest direct mail and emotional marketer on the planet today. Paul Hartunian. Paul is probably the best known for his outrageous publicity strategies and campaigns. He used his unique talent to gain world fame by becoming the first person to really sell the Brooklyn Bridge. His training helped me go for the Guinness Book of Records for how many spray tans he can do in an hour, and made me an absolute fortune in free publicity. Anthony Robbins, a great mentor, a man I'd love to call a great friend. He's helped me so much climb over my own mental barriers. As you can see in this picture, I'm only 5 foot high. Another mentor I've learnt from is Janet Schweitzer. She's the co-author of The Success Principles, the Chicken Soup for the Soul series, and The Secret. While she was in Australia, I was her personal PA. What's your dream? Because some people don't have a dream. They've lost their dream, or their dreams become a nightmare. Dreams can come true only if you have one. So write down, what is your dream?
Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it. Baby.
My dream is to spend more time with my kids, or have the flexibility to be with my family when I choose to. My other dream is to pay off our real estate and houses, and take my family on holidays, and have the extra cash to do the things and purchase the things that you want, such as presents, pedicures, beauty treatments, hair treatments, and things that you don't need to use your credit card for. What would have to happen for the most agonizing business problem you want to solve today? Is it cash, time, or team? More cash, organise your time to have more time, or is it to motivate your team? Write these things down. Fear. What's your fear? Well, my biggest fear is letting my family down, or getting behind in my bills and taxes and can't catch up, or working till I'm old, and that's 95% of us, or not going on the holidays I once dreamed of. Where was the industry 20 years ago? Now that I'm a veteran of the hair and beauty industry, I can remember. There was no one really working from home legally to set up a salon. Nobody knew what a day spa was. There wasn't any spray tans, lasers, body piercing, cosmetic tattooing, Botox. So the industry really has merged into the paramedical industry. Hairdressers, people had more perms. Clients were more loyal, and the older generation made weekly appointments. Where do we see the future in our industry? Who knows? I think it'll be more computerized, more paramedical, and more people will purchase their products online. People had more time on their hands and less choice. Now people have less time on their hands and more choice. Now you're driving down the road on a beautiful, picturesque pasture. For dozens of kilometres, you gaze outside the window, marvelling how beautiful everything is. Now within minutes, you start ignoring cows. The cows look all the same. It becomes boring. It doesn't really matter if the cows have got great personalities, or if they're attractive cows, or they're really good at what they do. They're still boring. Now, what would you do if you saw a purple cow? Something remarkable is something worth talking about, worth noticing. Boring is invisible. Now, relate this to the salons in your area. They're all beautiful, they all think they're good, but they're all alike. They are all boring. So how can your salon be that purple cow salon? By being remarkable and being memorable. And during the 4 e-seminars, I will give you some great ideas on how to become that purple cow salon.
Unforgettable. That's what you are.
There are 2 reasons why you can go broke, and I am sure there are many more reasons, but here are 2 we're going to talk about today. That's bad maths. More is going out than is coming in, and bad marketing. You don't test and measure any of your marketing. For example, you spend $5,000 on a Yellow Pages ad that you don't know if it works or not. You have TV or radio commercials that make you feel good, and it builds your ego because everyone says, I saw you on TV and I heard you on the radio. But actually nobody picked up the phone to pick up and make an appointment. In recession times, we have to look at cutting back the fat in our business and building the muscle. Now, the fat could be too much stock sitting on our shelf, bad marketing as we talked about earlier. It could be the staff standing around, or overstaff, or they're on their mobile phones and wasting your time. Now, the muscle is something that builds your business. New clients, upselling, cross-selling, marketing that works and get a response and brings money into your door. Write down areas where you can cut back the fat and build your muscle. The difference in the hair and beauty industry isn't much at all. Yes, the services are different, but your clients are the same, your staff are the same, your outlays are the same. Your clients have the same emotional needs and wants between, and so does your staff. This is Albert Einstein, and his quote for insanity is doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. Is that what you're doing in your salon? Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results? So what are you going to do different to get a result? Let me enlighten you with some great ideas in the following 3 e-seminars. This is the end of part 1. I will see you soon in part 2.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
I'm a manager from a salon on the south coast, and thanks to Luanne, we have, from the same month this year as the same month last year, we've actually doubled in our sales, all with simple strategies that Luanne has given us. She's held our hand the entire way. We've done exactly what she said, and everything has worked. It's been fantastic.